Hey, what's going on, IGTV? In this vid, I'm going to give you my number one all-time best raw food success tip. But the reason I'm going to give it to you is because I see a lot of people, they come into this lifestyle and then they go out the other end without having truly experienced what it actually could mean for them to be a raw vegan. A lot of people, they come into the raw vegan scene and they load up on the nuts and the seeds and the vegetables and some fruit and some mushrooms and some seaweed and some salty gourmet stuff. And then they just feel like crap and then they leave and they say the raw vegan thing didn't work for me. Or they try the fruit thing and they just eat a little bit of fruit and then they don't eat enough fruit, so then they focus on the vegetables and then the nuts and seeds and the mushrooms and gourmet stuff, and then they fall off again. They say, I tried the fruit thing. But the way to truly succeed, my number one tip to truly succeed with the raw vegan lifestyle is to study the people who are doing it successfully. Because the people who are doing it successfully, I've noticed this, we all do it the same way pretty much. You look at all the long-termers, the people who've been doing it for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, we all focus on the fruit exclusively, almost exclusively. We focus so much on the fruit that it would appear like we're focusing on the fruit exclusively. You want to focus so much on the fruit, you want to focus all your time, energy, and money on mangoes, on papayas, on avocados, on bananas, on peaches, on plums, on nectarines, on apricots, on berries, on melons. You want to focus on the top quality fruit. Because when you fill up on fruit, you feel freaking amazing. Fruit is human food. We're designed for fruit. We're not carnivores, we're not herbivores, we're not grainivores, we're frickin' frugivores. We're designed for fruit. Fruit is our natural food. It's the food we'd be eating in nature without any digestive distress, without any issues, without any dissatisfaction, without any issues whatsoever. We'd be eating so much fruit, we'd be feeling super satisfied. And that's how the long-term raw fooders do it. Again, you look at anyone who's been doing this successfully for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years. I mean, I travel the world with this diet and lifestyle. I go to all the festivals. I see what everyone's eating. And I see the newbies, what they're eating. And I compare that to the people who are doing this diet long term. And I can tell who the newbies are who are going to succeed long term if they keep up that habit. If they keep studying the long-term raw foodies and if they keep focusing on the fruit, they're going to succeed. Then I see the people who they're still kind of in this lifestyle, in this niche, in this community, but they're not really doing raw 100%. And it's because when they were eating raw 100%, they weren't eating just mostly fruit. They were eating a bunch of other stuff that just led them off track, led them astray. So if you want to succeed on raw vegan, you want to really get the benefits. I know you do. I think if you're watching this video, you do want to get the benefits of raw vegan. You do want to feel super light and fresh and clean and energized and clear-minded. You do want to feel that way. Who wouldn't, right? And you know how to get it now. You know that, yeah, it's a large part is food, but it's also, sleep and fitness and relationships and emotions and things like that. But when it comes to food, when it comes to diet, you know the answer is fruit. Fruit is human food. No other food can be labeled as human food because no other food benefits from you eating it. Fruit is truly the only food that is totally karmicless. There's no karma when eating fruit. You eat the fruit and you hopefully go and plant the seeds by spitting them out or throwing them out or pooping them out. And then the fruit grows a new tree. Fruit benefits from us eating it. It helps. We are the seed transporters. And we don't kill fruit when we eat it. In fact, we propagate it. We plant the seeds. We carry the seed on. We plant it elsewhere. That's the idea, at least, behind it. But with vegetables, when you eat vegetables, you kill them. When you eat mushrooms, you kill them. When you eat leafy greens like spinach and lettuce, you kill them. When you eat sea vegetables, you kill them. You destroy other foods when you eat them. Fruit, you do not destroy when you eat. Fruit, you actually plant, you propagate. And so nature rewards us for that. Nature just gives us all the vitamins, all the minerals, all the calories we need from fruit. So it's really important that you focus on the fruit when it comes to diet. Of course, like I said, there's many other aspects of life that you got to focus on if you want to be truly healthy, truly energized, sustainably long term. But when it comes to the dietary aspect of things, focusing almost exclusively on the fruit is going to be your best option. So again, focus on the mangoes, on the papayas, on the durian, on the peaches, plums, nectarines, mangoes, apricots, apples, pears, plums, peaches, you name it. Focus on the stone fruit, on the melons, on the berries, on the citrus, on the dense fruits like the dates, avocados, and bananas. Holy smokes, man. The dates, avocados, and bananas, those have been my 3 top staple foods whenever I'm in North America. I'm in North America right now. I'm in Poughkeepsie, New York, staying at my buddy's house editing some videos, and all I've been eating is just dates, bananas, and avocados. past week, dates, bananas, avocados. He's been getting some watermelon, but they haven't been that great. And I don't want to eat food that isn't that great. I want to really enjoy the bananas, really enjoy the dates, really enjoy the avocados, and I have been. And you can mix it up. You can play around with that. You can add in some hemp seeds if you want, because hemp seeds are a great seed. If you're going to eat any seed, make sure you eat hemp seeds. You can add in the lettuce, no problem. If you're going to have any sort of vegetable, lettuce is a great one. Baby spinach is another great one, and celery is another great one. Those are my top 3 vegetables. So I've been having avocado, make some guacamole, dip some celery in there, dip some lettuce in there, eat that, no problem. When I make my smoothie, I'll blend up dates and bananas. Make sure you soak your dates. You don't want to have dry dates. You want to soak your dates for at least 24 hours before you blend them up or before you eat them. And in that smoothie, it's just dates and bananas. It's fantastic. You can also add some hemp seed to that too, to add some more density. If you're doing, if you're doing some intermittent fasting, you're doing some, 20 hours of fasting throughout the day, you only give yourself a 4-hour eating window. That's what I've been doing. I like a bit more density in my smoothies these days, so I just add a little bit of hemp seed, and even add a little bit of cinnamon if you want as well. No problem there. But again, just bring the focus to the fruit. Make sure you're getting most of your calories, if not pretty much all your calories, from fruit. 99.9% of your calories from fruit. And then sure, you can add in the cinnamon, you can add in the vanilla, you can add in the hemp seeds, you can add in the dulse, and the daily green boost is a great one as well. Make sure you're getting some daily green boost in your diet. That stuff is fantastic. If you never tried daily green boost, definitely check it out. It's just go to dailygreenboost.com and use the code TEDCAR, and you'll get yourself a discount there. Daily green boost is an amazing addition to any smoothie. Even just adding it to water is fantastic, so I highly recommend that. But again, the focus is primarily on the fruit. I'm going to say it again. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. I have to. You've got to repeat this a million times. The peaches, the pears, the plums, the nectarines, the apricots, the melons, the citrus, the bananas, dates, and avocados. Those are going to be your all-stars, man. And if you're unsure if something's ripe or not, you never really tasted it before, like dragon fruit, for example. You go to the store, you're like, oh, I don't know what kind of dragon fruit to get. I don't know if it's ripe or not. Buy at least 2 to 3 dragon fruits, 2 to 3 fruits, if you've never tried it before, of the same kind. Like it's a certain melon, buy 3 of them. At least buy 2, but preferably 3. That way, when you cut open the first one, you can say, hey, this one is kind of hard. I cut open it, it's not really ripe. I'll wait a little bit longer on the next one. I'll give it another couple days or something. A couple days go by, you cut into the next one. Oh, it's actually ripe. You know right away that the next one's going to be ripe as well because it's equally soft. So that's the way to tell if fruit is ripe. You got to do some trial and error. It might cost you a couple extra dollars to buy some extra fruit, but it's totally worth it. That's how you learn. You got to go through this. You got to learn. Don't let your unknowingness of fruit prevent you from actually buying it, because you might not be buying some persimmons when they come out because you're not sure if they're ripe or something. Just buy a bunch and try them out. See if you like them. I really love persimmons when they're in season. It's a great winter choice for sure. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's video on Instagram TV. Hope you liked it. Hope you got something from this video. If you did, awesome. Just want to let you know that this coming October, so October 1st, is going to be the first day of Rocktober. And if you want to sign up for Rocktober, you can head over to rocktober.com. Totally up to you. You don't need to sign up for October. You can just do the whole month raw if you like. But Rocktober is a support group. You get guidance from me every single day in that. And if you actually want to come to my Rocktober Wellness Retreat, you can do that as well. It's a 5-day retreat in Coquitlam, British Columbia, right where I grew up, right near the beautiful forest of Mundy Park. And we're going to have a great time there together. Everyone hanging out in the house, eating fruit, doing some intermittent fasting, doing yoga, doing handstands, just playing around, being big kids, having fun. So again, if you got something from this video, awesome. Keep it up. And if you're wondering what to do while you're eating, like a great use of your time while you're having a meal is to watch raw food videos. Watch interviews of raw fooders, of the long-termers. Check out people like Ann Osborne and Robert Lockhart and people like John Rose. Just saturate your mind with people who've already done the diet, who are doing the diet, who've been doing it long-term successfully. And I think you're going to find great value in that. There's a lot more people out there. Those are just the first 3 people come to mind. And if you like to check out more of my videos, sure, I tend to post a lot on YouTube as well. So hope you got some great value from this video. It was very fun for me to share it. So thank you so much for watching it. Appreciate it. Much love. Peace out. And let me know if you like more Instagram live content. Ciao.